What's up everyone, my name is Josh and this is Josh Unboxed and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to jump into baseball and take a look at a player that I feel may have some value, and that is Mookie Betts of the LA Dodgers. He's been struggling lately. His batting average has dipped. He did experience a little minor back tweak during the beginning of the season, and it's obviously showing in his performance. So, his cards have kind of cooled off a little bit from the peaks that it had back in February before the season started. And, you can attribute it to the, during the season cool off, or to his little minor injury and his performance. And, there may be some opportunity to buy into some of his cards. I feel that, this won't last. I think he'll bounce back and, end up having a terrific season this year. It's just, it's unfortunate that he's struggling right now, but, fortunately for us, there may be an opportunity to buy into some of his cards. What I want to do is take a look at a couple of his cards, provide some options. Obviously, we're going to look at the 2014 Topps update, Mookie Betts rookie card, and we're also going to look at an alternative card that is a non-rookie card that I feel may have some value, and that is his 2020 Topps update number 420 gold Topps card. And if you've been following my channel, you know that I'm kind of a fan of buying non-rookie parallels of star players, non-rookie numbered cards, non-rookie inserts, because I feel those cards have a lot of value. Because as everyone always shifts and focuses on the rookie cards, a lot of people often neglect or not look at the non-rookie cards of certain players, especially during the middle of the years, like 5th year card, 6th year card, 7th year card. So we're gonna pull up the card ladder data. We're gonna look at the 2014 Topps update, Mookie Betts in the PSA 10 and the PSA 9. And then we're gonna look at some eBay auctions of a card that I feel has value as well, which is the Topps 2020 gold Topps update Mookie Betts card that's numbered to 2020. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up the data and we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so here is the Mookie Betts Topps update. This is the 2014 US 26. This is in the PSA 10. If we take a look at it right here on the chart, we can see that it's currently sitting at $731 right now in price, and its peak was at $1,050. If you look at the pop report, there's a pop report of 2,881 of this card. So pretty high considering what the card is, but pretty low as compared to a lot of the more modern day, ultra modern rookie cards, like guys like Bo Bichette, Jordan Alvarez, Kyle Lewis, Luis Robert, and so on and so forth. Tatis, Acuna, Soto. So if you look at it from February, 1,050, and then all the way down to May, today, 731. If you look at the sales, you can kind of look and see what's been happening here. It's all through auctions. There were some that dipped below the 700 mark a couple of days ago, and now we're starting to see it kind of, reach around, hover around that 730 price point. So I think there's some good value to be had here if you're into buying the PSA 10. The PSA 9 provides even more value at $172 with a pop count of 1236. Its peak was right here around 370 back in March, and then now we're all the way down to around 172. If you look at the sales here too, you can kind of see that it's been going down just a bit. Last sold items have dipped, and it's through auctions. So auctions usually are your best bet to get cards at a pretty good deal rather than pay to buy it now prices that some people have listed. You can try shooting best offers close to comps and see if you can get that right there. I'm a big fan of finding value in low grade cards. PSA 9, even though not so much as a low grade, I feel that the 9 has some value at $172 versus the 10, which was at $688. What card I am trying to look at though is this Topps update Mookie Betts card. This is a PSA 9. This is valued at $685 with a pop count of 94. These cards are numbered to 2014. If you look at here, there's peaks of around over 1,225 and then dipping down to 685. If we look at the sales, you can see this 685 sale was an auction on May 6th. Back in April, it reached 925. So that's a considerable dip within a month for this card. If we look at which one I have the BGS 9. This is not really so much as good data because there's such a low pop, 25, that when people are looking towards getting this card, they're willing to pay a certain amount. So, last sale was back in March for $832. I feel that if you were able to get this card at an auction today, it'll be lower than this $832, probably, and definitely lower than this $685 because it's a BGS 9. And we know that BGS 9s and PSA 9s, based on current market, doesn't hold as much value, the BGS 9 versus the PSA 9. You can look at the PSA 10 if that's something that you're interested in. $5,000 is kind of steep for this card, but it is a low pop of 124. Peak in February was 9,100. We've gone down almost 50% down to $5,000. And if we look at the sales, you see a couple weeks ago, it was done through a best offer. Before that, there was somebody selling it for $39.85. I wouldn't be surprised if you're able to get this card around the $4,000 price mark and not at the $5,000. So yeah, two different rookie card options for you guys, whether you want to go for the Topps update or you want to go for the gold. These are obviously the paper flagship ones. The PSA 9 I feel has probably the best value, but the one I'm kind of trying to see if I can try to get is a Topps gold, because it's a little rarer than the rest. But aside from that, I wanted to look at this 2020 Topps Gold Mookie Betts number 420. The Topps Gold cards for the flagship are always numbered to the year. So this is numbered to 2020. These are paper products, but I feel they look good, and they have some rarity to them in the fact that they're numbered. I really love the design of the 2020 Topps flagship cards. I feel like it's a really clean look where there's not a lot of stuff going on around it. Nice clean border right here with their name, and then the full photo of the player. So as you can see here, this person has it listed for $50 as a buy now, which is really high, but I feel that you can take a look at these other affordable options. $13 here, $8 here, $9.90, $5.99 with $4.45 shipping, $10, $6.50, $14.34, $10.89, $11.70. So there's plenty of options here to get this card at a really good price. I feel that this 2020 Topps Gold is more of like a budget buy, low risk. I really like non-rookie cards of stars, so that's why I wanted to present another option here for Mookie Betts. But if you wanted to go with the Topps update, you could definitely go for it as well. It all depends on what your budget is. And if you're a Dodger fan, or if you're a Mookie Betts fan, or if you're just a fan of great baseball players in general. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel that Mookie Betts has some value just because of the fact that his performance has kind of dipped a little bit, and people are willing to sell at a lower price. And it may be a good opportunity to get one of these and just hold it long term, because at the end of the day, Mookie Betts will end up being one of the better players in the MLB going forward. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to go through this player and kind of look at his cards, present some options for you guys if you're interested in Mookie Betts. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found some value in this. If you guys did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. And with that being said, my name is Josh, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.